Welcome to Dar Headlines. I'm Helen Liao. Thank you for joining us. Tzu Chi's concert in Malaysia to thank those who donated to help survivors recover from last December's flooding on the eastern shore made a stop in Penang. At this lake at the tour, Tzu Chi volunteers invited some flood survivors from Kelantan to share their stories with the audience. These special guests also had the chance to get to know Tzu Chi's missions better. And upon learning more about the charity organization, some of the survivors were inspired to do volunteer work back home.
Tzu Chi's concert tour to thank those who donated money to help survivors of last December's flooding in eastern Malaysian peninsula made its way to Penang. During the program, some of the flood survivors from Kelantan that Tzu Chi have formerly assisted were invited on stage to tell their stories.
I didn't know anything about Tzu Chi in the wake of the flood. I simply saw a bunch of people who reminded me of white doves, arriving early in the day and then boarding the bus to leave later in the evening.
These friends from Kelantan also got to know Tzu Chi better. Among them is Aziza, who took meticulous notes to share with her family back home.
I need to take notes to remember the things I learned. For instance, the master's name is Zhen Yan.
Through this trip, the visitors understood why Tzu Chi volunteers are so full of love.
Dapat belajar daripada Tzu Chi. Sikit sebanyak. Daripada dia dan saling batu tak kira bahasa, tak agama.
Tak kira darjat lah. Tzu Chi.
There are no distinctions here in Tzu Chi, no matter if they are high-level executives or not.
After getting to know Tzu Chi, these flood survivors know what to do next.
I plan to return to my home and start doing volunteer work, because now I'm also a part of Tzu Chi.
Participating in the cycle of love, Dharma Master Tzu Hui was moved to donate money his temple had received to Tzu Chi.
Natural disasters are unpredictable. By donating to the temple, residents are seeking a peace of mind, and by donating their alms to help disaster relief is good as well.
In the end, despite the differences in race and religion, love has brought this country and its people together.